session 2, the humanitarian crisis and the impact of the war on the ground, which I think the last two questions wanted us to focus on anyhow. So the humanitarian crisis in Yemen is one of the worst in modern history. Nearly 4 years of conflict and severe economic decline are driving the country on the brink of famine, exacerbating the needs in all sectors. With an estimated population of 30 million people, the United Nations says 80% of them, or 24 million, are in need, with 14.3 million who are in acute need. And the severity continues to deepen, with the number of people in acute need staggeringly 27% higher than just this time last year. 2/3 of all districts are already pre-famine, and 1/3 face a convergence of multiple acute vulnerabilities. More than 20 million people across the country are food insecure, including nearly 10 million who are suffering from extreme levels of hunger. A total of 17.8 million people lack access to clean water, to sanitation, and 19.7 million lack adequate health care. Add to that poor sanitation, waterborne diseases, and cholera, the needs continue to intensify in all sectors. And just last year, the United Nations Emergency Relief Coordinator warned that 14 million people, half of Yemen's population, are at the risk of starving to death. So widespread conflict, severe economic decline, food insecurity, the collapse of essential services continue to take an enormous toll on the population of Yemen. And this panel is going to address just that. The humanitarian and human rights situation in Yemen, the guarantees of humanitarian access, travel both in and out, documenting what's happening and its challenges, the absence of government control and violations, and to that end,